Well, hello there, and welcome back to our fifth and final of these hymn reflections on the song, Come Ye Sinners, Poor and Needy. Now, as we look at the final verse, we're going to see that it says this: Lo, the incarnate God ascended, pleads the merit of his blood. And I want to call to your mind a scripture that we find in Hebrews chapter 9, verse 11 and 12. It says this: But when Christ appeared as a high priest of the good things that have come, then through the greater and more perfect tent, not made with hands, that is not of this creation, listen to this, verse 12. He entered once for all into the holy places, not by means of the blood of goats and calves, but by means of his own blood, thus securing an eternal redemption. And so we see, lo, the incarnate God ascended, and he is now in heaven, and he pleads the merit of his blood, which we have just read in Hebrews chapter 9. That blood has secured an eternal redemption. And then as we continue on in this verse, it says, venture on him, venture wholly. Let no other trust intrude. None but Jesus can do helpless sinners good. Now, I also want to call you to one other set of scriptures, Acts chapter 4, verses 11 and 12. Listen to what it says here. This is the Apostle Peter speaking, and he says this: This Jesus is the stone that was rejected by you, the builders, which has become the cornerstone. Now listen to this very carefully. And there is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved. And so the song, it's been calling us to come to Jesus. Don't wait until you feel like you're going to get fit. Don't wait until you get yourself disciplined and present yourself to Jesus. No, we come to Jesus, sinners, poor, wretched, weak, wounded. We come to Jesus understanding that he has ascended and he is pleading the merit of his blood. And so the challenge to us today is venture on him, venture wholly, let no other trust intrude.